So I'm kind of stuck. And this happens from time to time. I'm talking fire. What's up, my ninjas? Joshua Mark here, and welcome to Flow Hero. So when it comes to rope dart, I keep pretty regularly practiced, and I do my best to stay inspired. But ever since Emma and I moved to Santa Barbara, we've been sort of isolated from other fire performers, and one of my main sources of inspiration is watching other people who I think are excellent do their craft. And before I was ever a fire spinner, I just like to watch it. So I was thinking about all this and thinking about how I could find that inspiration. And I checked on YouTube and I tried to find people flowing, but it's just not the same as it is in person. So when I heard about this party that was coming up in the Mojave Desert, I knew right off the bat that I wanted to go. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to with work, and with Emma here, we got a lot going on. But that weekend happened to be a weekend she was going to San Francisco, and I thought I would take the liberty of going out into the desert and finding that inspiration. I packed up my bags, packed up my tent, hopped in the car, headed out there. I got like 15 minutes in, and I got flat in my driver's side rear tire on the freeway. It was just like, oh God, it was just too perfect. And so, I pulled over. And instead of calling AAA like I probably should have done, like a responsible human, I thought I would change the tire myself because, I'm a big, strong man and everything, prove how grown up I am. So I got the car all jacked up, and when I got the tire off, like shortly after, before I got the new one back on, like the slant in the road and like the small footprint of the jack caused the car to kind of slip on the jack, and dude, it bent and broke the jack in half, and my whole car came crashing down. Landed on the axle? Axle? Is that what that is? Luckily, I wasn't under there. I was like hyper aware of this possibility. So the whole time I was working on it, I'm like looking at the car. I'm like, is this gonna fall? Probably not, but I'm not gonna put myself under it. Good thing I didn't. It would have been really bad. So long story short, I called AAA. They came, switched the tire, and I was on my way. So I get there. It's like 4 a.m. at this point. It's like super late. And stumbling around in the dark, trying to find my brother Jonathan. And it took me a bit. It was freezing, but I did find him, set up my camp there, and got ready for the next day. So the sun came up, and looking around, I noticed a few things. One was that the sound there, because there's like music playing, there's like big old speakers and stuff. It's basically like a desert rave full of like flaming desert hippies. No offense, you guys, you know who you are. And the sound was a little quiet, and there weren't a whole lot of people there. But actually, it really worked, because the people who were there were some of the people that I know from way back, and some of the people who inspired me to start all this stuff. So, I jammed, threw down a little bit of rope dart, but I still felt that I just wasn't connecting to what I used to connect to. So I got all my friends excited to shoot and was like, yo, when golden hour comes, we're gonna crush it. My friend Noble came up with me, and he actually was the one who really turned me on to what poi could look like. So he was really the perfect person, I think, to film, to show these videos, and to inspire me to do this again. So.
So fast, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. But I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die.
If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the bell if you want to get notified whenever I create a new posting. And until then, keep it safe. Take care, guys.